Hello everybody and welcome to Farmhouse Lilies. I'm so excited to have you here today because this is a really exciting time for me. I got a horse. Now that means that I have to get all the horse supply too. So I don't have my horse just yet, but she just has to go to the boarding stable is really all it is. So I went and got my first haul for the horse. Let's get into it. So first things first with anything is safety. So I made sure to get a helmet. Even before I went to my first riding lesson, which I've had riding lessons before, but this is riding lessons as an adult. Even before I went to my first riding lesson, I got a helmet. Riding horses can be dangerous, it can also be very safe if you take the right safety precautions. So always wear a helmet, protect your head. So now that we've protected the most vital parts of our body, we're just going to protect our normal skin area. I have a really awesome time getting calluses on my hands, and so I decided to get riding gloves to protect my hands in the reins because I also have really sensitive skin, so I don't want anything getting in there and getting all itchy, and that's not fun. So I also got fly spray. It is almost the very dead hottest part of the summer and flies are starting to catch up with us. So I have some fly spray because I want her to be as comfortable as possible and keep her in a nice, feeling nice so that she does good for me. So my sweet girl has a few tangles in her mane and I would love to brush them out. I never thought I would be the kind of person to go and just sit there and braid my horse's mane, but I'm so excited to do that because I want to get all these tangles out. So I got her a hair polish and detangler along with some hair accessories so we can clean her up a bit. I got a brush for the mane and I got her a curry comb. Kind of a curry comb. It's more of like it's a jelly scrubber is what it is. It's two-sided. You can put your fingers in it and it's great for baths. It's got this, let's just take this off because I know I'm going to keep this. It's got this larger, more pilly side, and then it's got this softer kind of side here. And this is really good for getting up dirt and really good for brushing some of the dust off, which is really important because you want to make sure your horse is really brushed off before you put any saddle or saddle pads on them, or when you take them off. Keep them clean. I also got a soft brush. I love using these soft brushes, and if I can find it here, I also got her a curry comb. This is a curry comb. This helps really get under there and get any dirt that's really kind of under their hair. And then I got some hair bows because goodness knows I'm going to be braiding some manes here. I also got a hoof pick because before you ride, and just kind of everyday part of taking care of your horse, you want to make sure that your horse's feet are good. So you want to go through and pick out any rocks that are caught in the bottom of their feet so that they don't get hurt and have problems, because that's not good. So I'll show you guys my horse when I get her to the boarding stable because I don't want to drive all the way back over there. Like half an hour away. It's not bad, but you know, she's at someone else's place, so it's a little weird. So I got her this beautiful halter to wear, and it's a really nice, lovely color. I love this color. I used to have a pair of scrubs this color, and they were my favorite, and I think it'll go really nice with her coloring as well, which I can't wait to show her to you guys. And because it matches, we got this one. I could have gone to solid color, but colors are more fun than solid colors anyway. And then here comes the fun stuff. I didn't know that buying tack was a put it together, build your own bear kind of situation. Like, I did not know you are basically putting everything together. It's not just going and buying a saddle. So I have her bridle here. Okay, so one ear is gonna go in this, and this is gonna go along her nose, and then we're gonna put her bit, and then there's a couple other pieces that we'll put on there as well. These are the reins I got. They're not split reins, they're a roper combo. They're a roper rein. And I got these ones because they were cheap. I think they were on sale which is awesome. But actually the real reason I got him is because unlike the other ones that I saw there, this one is already pliable and smooth and ready to go, and I love that. So I'm excited to use these. So at the store I found a cute little salt lick mineral lick for her. I went and saw the place that we're keeping her at right now, and it's, well, might change later tonight, but the place that we are potentially keeping her at doesn't have any minerals or anything, so I need to go around and make sure that I have everything for her. It's just pasture and water. So I'm gonna go see another place tonight, see what they have, but I have this for her so that she can have some minerals available. All right, so also I got this beautiful blanket here to match with the other stuff. Don't know if I'm super gonna be using this blanket. We're gonna see. I've usually been using a saddle pad, but it's good to have both just in case. This is my saddle blanket, and it does have the hole through the middle, which not a lot of them do. The benefit of having this hole through the middle is that I can actually see where my pressure points are potentially going to be under my horse and from the saddle. So I really want to make sure that this is centered on her, the saddle is centered on her, and that there are no pressure points anywhere along her top line. I also have a saddle cover because potentially at the place we're keeping her at right now, and even the other place, it will be not necessarily exposed to the elements, but there could be a lot of dust around. So I will be putting this on my saddle. This is one of the bridle parts that I need to put together. This will go under her chin. It's like a little chin strap that will hold things in. So she'll have like her little chin strap, her bit, and then the rest of her bridle. Then I have this breast collar, which is gorgeous and has some furry stuff on it. I don't know if you can see some of that leather work on there, but that's gorgeous, and it matches her saddle pretty closely, which is awesome. I was kind of going for a matchy-matchy vibe. I didn't mind what color, but the colors that I ended up getting I think are gorgeous. But I did want things to match. I didn't want anything too crazy. This is an extra strap that I got just in case. It is some connecting just in case I need it for any parts of the saddle. Potentially will be returned because I'm not exactly sure where it goes. This is where the build your own saddle situation comes in, so we're gonna see what happens. This is my cinch, and I saw this and I about died. I was so excited. This is bamboo, which is awesome, and it keeps horses so much cooler and it wicks moisture away, which is really exciting because it's so hot outside. I want to make sure my horse is as comfortable as possible. So I did get this for her. I actually don't think it was even that much more expensive. So I'm excited that I found this. There's a loose little leather piece in my bag, so I don't know where this goes. We'll find out. I have her bit right here, so this will go in her mouth. These pieces are movable, and this is movable here. She used a little bit more of a correctional bit, which is a little bit harsher from her previous owner. However, when I rode her, when I was checking her out, she wore this bit and she did really well. So we're gonna try this one. If we need to, we'll move to a different one, but I'm hoping this will work just fine for her. And then this is my rear cincha here. So this will be, I'll show you as I put the saddle together. But you have your saddle, you're gonna have your front cinch and a back cinch. So this is that back cinch or the cincha. And then Big Mama right here is my saddle. She's gorgeous, and you'll be able to see her better on her. But I am loving it and loving its color. So that's the exciting things here. I will try and put these all together here soon, and we'll see how that goes. This is my cinch. Kiwi?